I'm Peter Sidwell and we are bread baking again. Now today I'm going to show you how to make an Epi. Okay, this is a really beautiful, quite impressive French bread, but very easy to make. It all starts with a basic bread dough. First thing you need to do is weigh out your flour, okay? You need 500 grams of strong bread flour. I'm using my touchless tare scales because they are accurate. I can wave my hand and zero the scales, so it is a brilliant tool to have in the kitchen when you're baking. Once you've added your flour, add in your yeast and add in your salt and blend it all together with your hands so it's got a really nice even distribution all the way through the flour. Then make a well in the middle and pour 325 mils of water in. Get your hand in like a claw shape and roll it around the bowl and replicate what an electronic mixer would do, and just keep rolling it and rolling it and rolling it until you end up with a ball of dough on your hand, okay? Once you've got that, transfer it to a clean worktop, no flour needed, and just knead and stretch and work the dough for 5 to 10 minutes. It'll go from a kind of porridgey textured dough to a smooth, shiny, stretchy, beautiful dough, okay? When it's got to that stage, put it back in your mixing bowl, cover it, and leave it to prove for an hour or two. Now that you've got your proved bread dough, scoop it out into a worktop, divide it into 2 portions, dust it with flour, and roll it into like a long baguette shape. So start in the middle, roll and work outwards. Transfer it onto a baking tray. Take a pair of kitchen scissors and cut at a 45-degree angle in towards the end of the bread. Twist that one way and then do your next cut and twist the opposite way and work your way all the way down the bread. Brush the bread dough with beaten egg. Try to avoid the cuts because it's nice to get a contrast, and then sprinkle with seeds. I'm using black sesame seeds and white sesame seeds for a really nice sort of visual effect. Once you've done that, leave the bread to prove for 20 to 30 minutes until it doubles in size, and then bake it in the oven. 200 degrees, nice and hot, into the oven, and then a little splash of water to create some steam, and that's it. Shut the door, let it bake. And that is how you make a beautiful French Epi. If you want the recipe, go to kitchencraft.co.uk.